Did you sleep good? Fancy girl thinks that she is coming with me because I haven't been in the routine of going to the gym every morning since COVID hit. I think we've talked about this. And I used to do this every single morning before COVID. I would put my workout clothes, I would go to the gym, and she was used to it. She knew that that meant that she wasn't doing this, that I was actually leaving. Well, now she thinks every time I put on like workout clothes, we're doing this, and we're not. You've been just following me around, huh? I'm so sorry to deceive you, but I am trying to get back into the routine of working out. This is actually gonna be my third time going to the gym, like the weightlifting section, but in reality, okay, I mentioned this on my Instagram stories, I get a little bit of the gym nerves, especially when it's like a new gym or the first time I'm there. I just like need to feel it out and figure out where I belong, what section I want to actually venture into. And the strategy that I use every single time is I start out by just doing like the elliptical, the Stairmaster, the treadmill. I like dabble in the cardio section, and then I'm like, okay, let's jump to something else. And then I'll try out some other machines, and then maybe I'll go to like the dumbbell area and the free weights, and I'll just like slowly move around until I'm totally comfortable with a whole space. But I usually start in the cardio section. So that's what I have been doing. One day I was on the elliptical listening to a podcast, and then yesterday I did the Stairmaster for a while, and then I did a little bit of treadmill as just like my podcast was finishing up. And today I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I want to do a little bit more today, so if I can dive into the free weight section, that would be great. It's really just like my own fear. It's just like something I need to get over myself, but I find that like slowly integrating myself into the gym is the best. And I have been a member of this gym for a year and a half, but I never did the weightlifting section and stuff. I need to like prep my water bottle right now because of you know what. And I was first just swimming, and then I started doing classes with my neighbor, and now I'm at the point where it's like I just miss going to the gym every single morning. It was part of my routine, and it's not that I necessarily want to lose weight or change my body in any way. Like if I could tone up a little bit, I noticed that my legs are definitely not as toned as what they used to be. So it's like if I can tone up a little bit, great. But otherwise, I just like being active, and it helps me so much mentally with just like focus in work and boosting my mood. And especially like if I feel a depressive season coming on, working out helps me immensely. You know, I'm reading the book Badass Habits by Jen Sincero, which I really like it, but the habit and the new like mantra, the new identity I'm trying to establish for myself is that I am an active and fit person. Because I am relatively active. Like I take fancy on these just about every single day. It's only when it's raining or like super cold or really those are like the two excuses there. I would say I'm a pretty active person, but I just don't feel as fit as I would like to feel. So my new thing is I am a fit and active person, and we are living by that. I've got my sneakers here. I need to grab my AirPods, keys, wallet, and we're out of here. Phone? Hi, sweet girl. Where's my phone? Where the heck's my phone? Where did I last have it? Oh my gosh, it's on my desk. It is time for me to get to work. I have had the best morning. I enjoy working out. I enjoy being physical. It's just like I need to force myself to do it. I do not have the habit right now of working out, and I don't necessarily have like the discipline either, so I need to set up the discipline, especially for the days when I don't have motivation. But did the treadmill for a little bit, then did a lower body workout, and I'm feeling so good. It is time for me to get to work though. I've got a vlog going live today, and I still have not created the thumbnail for it. while I'm working on my thumbnails, I actually usually do my thumbnails while I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching a YouTube video or I'm watching a podcast or something. I like to watch podcasts instead of listen to them. I don't really just like listen to a lot of podcasts. I'm more of like a visual consumer. I decided that I was gonna sit here, do my thumbnail today, and I wanted something to watch, just like background noise, because when I am editing YouTube videos and honestly like any other bit of my work, I can't watch YouTube videos, I can't listen to music, like I need to be really, really focused, and especially if I'm editing, like that's where I spend the majority of my time, I need to just be listening to what is going on in the video, just like how I work best. So while I have like a second to actually listen or watch something else, I decided to watch Amanda Schaefer on YouTube, okay? She is a vlogger from my college, and actually when I spoke at my college, she was in the class and said that she had a YouTube channel, and I was just like, oh, I wonder like what happens if I search like home in college, and all of her videos pop up, which is amazing for one. Like, girl, your keywords, your SEO, perfect, absolutely awesome. I remember like when I discovered YouTube, like I knew YouTube was a thing, but I was, oh my gosh, what year was it? It really wasn't until my senior year that I started to really get into YouTube, and that's when I kind of discovered Jeffree Star and James Charles and Desi Perkins, and I really got into like the beauty side of things. I am not a beauty person at all, so it's like really funny that that's where I got started, but it wasn't until 2016 that I really realized like YouTube was such a thing. But I think if I would have known then, like I would be like Amanda. I would have filmed these daily vlogs in college, and it's cool watching her videos because for one, like that's my college, and she mentioned like going to Jack's, and I was like, oh my gosh, Jack's. Girl, do they still have pierogies? Like I gotta know their pierogies were so incredibly good. But I'm just gonna keep binge watching her videos until I finish this thumbnail, which should not take me longer than 10 minutes, but here I go, watching another one. This one's only like 5 minutes long. She also does a really killer job with her graphics and like her words. I gotta figure out, I feel like I need to be so much better. I'm just like so boring within all of my vlogs. It's so good. I need to get more creative with that stuff. I feel like that should be like one of my challenges, especially for the new year, is like get more creative with the text that I'm using and just like do something different. I feel like I'm just like so basic, man. I'm pretty sure this is a check from my college. Heck yes, for me speaking. Oh, you know what? Ooh. It looks like, yes, heck yes. Oh my gosh, I gotta check that out. Okay, my contribution to my retirement went through. Check here if mobile deposit. Yes. Use a darker background. Dang it. This is most definitely a darker background. Backup check. Okay, cool. That's exciting. We always love adding a new income stream, even though that's like a once and done income stream, but maybe if I do it again, who knows? Who knows? It's good. Do you want a treat? Yeah, you guys did. You're too hyper, girl. Do you want to show them your tricks? Other one. Other one. Other one. Sit. Top. Other one. Okay. Yep. Other one. Good girl. One more. This one. No. You're too distracted. It's right here. It's right here. This one. That one. This one. This paw. This one. Okay. Then what about that one? There you go. Okay. That'll do. She rarely gets treats. I give her treats like, honestly, like maybe one a month. Like she does not get a lot of them, but every now and then, you know, a treat is fun. Okay, so I have been doing just a bunch of work, and I moved my work party to the couch because I'm just doing one final watch through of the vlog, and then I'm hoping that I can get it exported today because then this weekend I'm gonna need to edit a main channel video to go up on Tuesday. I'm like very behind on that, but also I had family here, so as to be expected. And then this weekend I also need to film a video, or the next video, for my main channel because Thanksgiving is coming up and I'm gonna have family here for a whole week. And it's just a lot of stuff going on, you know, a lot of stuff going on. So I'm just waiting on the video to export now, and then I'm gonna start the upload to my channel. and I just got a comment that like wasn't meant to be mean at all. And it wasn't mean at all. Let me just like read it real quick so you guys get it word for word. It said you should start doing 3 vlog weeks. So 3 vlogs a week. Feel like sometimes your vlogs are better than your real videos. Just the way it was worded, I was like, oh, like that's, just like a bit harsh. But like I totally understand. I've gotten comments before on Instagram being like, I'm starting to like your vlogs more than your main channel. And I totally agree with that. And then yesterday in the Q&A, or not even yesterday I did a Q&A. I had someone ask like, do you make money off of your vlog channel or is it just for fun? And in that answer, I explained that the vlog channel, yes, it makes me money. It makes me on average $400 to $600. That is a good chunk of change. But in reality, if that was my only source of income and I only had that $400 to $600 a month, that wouldn't be enough for me to do this full time. So for me, I look at the vlog channel more so as a passion project instead of a real money maker. Like it can't be my full-time thing. It can't be my full focus because it does not make me enough money to sustain me doing this job full time. And that's totally fine. And I actually explained this whole thing in the Q&A answer yesterday. This is just like, it's just for fun. And I think you need to just have something to do for fun in your business, especially like if you get started as a passion, and a lot of people get started with YouTube because it's a hobby and it's a passion, and then over time it turns into a business. And if you're only looking at it as a business and you're just like very much so business minded, I think you can really lose focus on what you're doing and why you're doing it. And for me, like I just needed something that was fun and just like a passion. And I would love for this vlog channel to grow, and I would love for this to turn into something like really great and amazing, but I still enjoy my main channel. It's just like a different style of videos compared to my vlog channel, but I am trying to incorporate some vlogs over there that are just still focused on business. And I don't know, I just like sharing. I don't know, and I don't know why I'm saying it right now. I don't know is like a cheap, it's an easy out. I do know. The main channel is fun for me to share how I've been able to do things. And that's how I look at it, is like, what content do I wish I had every step of the way? Whether it was, how do you get monetized? Or how do you get 100,000 subscriber plaque? Or how much money am I making? And like, how have I been able to diversify my income? And all of that, like I've just find really interesting and stuff that I wish I had. So like now that I've come out with merch, I already created a video that was like behind the scenes, the whole process. You guys know that. And now I'm going to create another one talking more so about the logistics and just like what print-on-demand company I'm using, how I host my website, what is the expensing like, what does that look like, how am I then paid out, the shipping, like all of that. So if you guys want to come out with merch, I want to create that content that's helpful for you, but it doesn't make sense to upload that content on this channel. For one, it doesn't perform. And for two, I already built up an audience that is interested in that content, so I'm going to continue uploading on my main channel. I did not mean to like go into that like whole rant explanation thing, but like I just wanted to be honest with you guys. And I feel like because I haven't done an analytic report in so long, you don't really get to see how my vlog channel is doing compared to my main channel and like the money it's making compared to my main channel and all of that stuff. And if you're just curious, while we're here right now, let me actually do a little screen recording for you guys. This vlog just went on a total tangent. So in October, I only uploaded 6 videos because I was traveling. I was in the Great Smoky Mountains and stuff. So I uploaded 3 videos in the beginning, 3 videos at the end. I had 41,000 views that month. Subscribers gained 272, but this is actually interesting because I took a good chunk of time off. When I uploaded again, I lost 14 subscribers, but I actually lost more than that. But that's like what it calculated out to, with subscribers gained and subscribers lost was like the net, I guess you could say, is negative 14. And then I made $546 last month. If we just take a look at monthly, you can see 546, we got a little less than $500, $800 here, but that's because I was coming off of this month where my revenue was so high because I launched that video about me finding out that my ex-husband cheated on me, and that video ended up taking off. I did not expect it to take off at all. Like I created that for you guys because I just thought it would be really fascinating, like as my followers, like I thought that would be fascinating to see. And then the algorithm picked it up and it went crazy. So the month that I launched it near the end of the month. I made $1,000 and then $2,000, but that's not normal for me. $800 was still coming off of that high a little bit, and then this is where it flatlined. This is about normal. So as you guys can see, like over here in May, we got 569, 467, 433, 526. So really I'm between like $400, $500 a month with my vlog channel. It's not even to $600 a month. And then especially like Vlogmas, I know I shared this, come on computer, you can do it, at the end, or actually it was like after Vlogmas, so the start of 2020, I shared how much money I made. So when I uploaded 25 videos in a month, I made $1,800, but that is obviously not normal for me. But yeah. Now that it is 6:30, just a little cheers, you guys. Nothing like a Friday night glass of wine. I don't have any plans tonight, which, are you guys surprised? No, I don't usually have plans. So I'm probably just gonna watch TV. I do have a puzzle going, but okay. My mom and I were doing this puzzle when she was in town. The dog, very easy to do. But I didn't really think through when I bought this puzzle that the whole outside around it is technically marble. So this is the photo. Do you see that marble happening there? But in reality, it's just all white. And this border can't even connect over here. So like there's errors in the border and it's just a little bit difficult to do. So I'll finish it. Don't get me wrong. I'll get it finished. But my main priority recently has been knitting, and I cannot remember if I shared with you guys that I'm knitting. I know I have definitely not shared with you what I am knitting. So here's the deal. I do not knit very often. I actually got started with knitting years ago, and I taught myself on pencils. And there's a full funny story that goes along with that. But over time, I moved to actual needles, and the main thing that I knit are baby blankets for my nieces and nephews. So I currently have 2 nephews, and since the birth of the first one, I gave him a baby blanket, and then I knit his brother a baby blanket, and now my sister is well into her 2nd trimester, so I feel like I can share here. My sister is pregnant. She's actually due a day after my birthday, which is very exciting. So I'm basically getting a niece or nephew for my birthday, which is great. They are not finding out the gender, so I have no idea, and I have been knitting this little one a blanket, huh? You have been testing it out, haven't you? Oh, that's a good spot for you to sit. I really love that for you, yes. Are you going to be very upset that this niece or nephew is going to steal your attention? But it's going to be a sweet little bundle of joy. You're really good with babies, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to love this little kid so much. Yes, you will. You'll love it so much. So yeah, I have been knitting a baby blanket and I'm actually almost done with it, which is great. When I first got started, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't knit in 3 years since my last nephew was born. Like that was the last knitting project I think I did. And I was very slow at the beginning of this project. Now I've gotten much faster. I actually got a decent bit done when my mom was in town because we would just watch Monk at night and she was practicing calligraphy and I was knitting. Yeah, you're so sweet. I can't share with you guys the blanket until it is finished because my sister and brother-in-law don't even know what the yarn looks like. They don't know like the pattern or anything else. So you guys will see it once I'm done, but I'm almost done with that blanket. You are just like staring. You're super cute. I think I'm gonna end out the vlog here because, long story short, I need to do some knitting right now. I think I'm really, really close to being done. I just can't decide if I need to repeat the pattern one more time or if I just need to do a couple more rows and I can actually finish out the pattern that I'm on and just close it out, or what is happening here. But yes. Happy Friday, you guys. I hope that you have a great freaking weekend and I will see you guys back here on Monday with another vlog. Bye.